Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now here's Bledsoe. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But, Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Bledsoe. It's Bridges on the wing. 5 to shoot. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Bledsoe.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Pass to Adebayo. McCollum on the wing. Shoots over White. And the shot no good. A bit short. Here are the Lakers with the ball. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. From deep. And he buries his first look.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovich, and he shows it on these shots.
Pass to McCollum. Here he goes. Out to Oubre. Shoots over Bridges. Oubre can't hit. And here's Bledsoe. It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Left side Conley. Stolen by Bledsoe. For the finish. Chalk up 2 there.
Bledsoe. Capable of owning possessions all by himself, Bledsoe is a game changer at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Washington. Outside Oubre. Outside Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Lakers call time here.
Timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dancing.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bledsoe. Inside. Here's Drummond. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Steps back. Adebayo is doubled. Trying to get back on track. And the layup is good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Washington. A clear look from McCollum. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now Bledsoe. Bogdanovich up top. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Drummond.
Assisted by.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Right side Oubre. There's the drive. Oh, Drummond with a block. Here's Adebayo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Bledsoe goes in. Bridges right side. Here's Drummond. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Lakers making a switch here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Now here's Washington.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, how about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in his debut.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
Outside Grant. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
Count it. Good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
On the wing, Rivers. Bridges outside. To the paint. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, fans, that was your Bucks dancing. Make some noise, fans.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Martin. Now here's McCollum. Pulls it. The Lakers with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Left side, Graham. Here's Şengün. 14 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Lakers lead by 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And stolen by Graham. Yep, count it.
Great anticipation by Graham. Gets them in transition. He plays with such a high basketball IQ. Fun to watch.
Free throw's good for Graham. So it's Milwaukee now. Conley with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Takes the three. Here's Martin. Smith outside. Pass to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock.
McCollum's carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
C.J. McCollum.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's the Lakers with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Lynn. Here's Vassell. Over to the wing. Graham with it. Started by Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, we talk about varying the pace, changing the pace. Graham actually does it with his shot. Sometimes it's a quick strike. Sometimes he lulls you to sleep first before he strikes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Conley. Up top, Smith. Pass to Wade. And he buries his first look.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Toppin. A minute 31 left in the first quarter. Oh, sweet move. And he dunks it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Kevin Porter Jr. Patrick.
Here's Porter. 1:19 left to play in the first. Outside Graham. Back to Vassell. The shot. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lynn. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Beverly. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Down low. Here's Martin. No good there. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And here's Graham. Pass to Vassell. Here's Rivers.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
His first personal foul. 4th team foul.
29 seconds left in the first. Here's Toppin.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Outside Porter. The layup misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
All right, Hookers coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Pass to Wade. Back to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Graham. They get it back. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Niang. Back to Graham. Pass to Niang. From the arc. Porter pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Beverly outside. Now here's Smith. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Niang. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Beverly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They set a pick. Good drive by Porter. Comes up empty down low. Now Los Angeles with it. Now Graham. He's got 5. Pass to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Here's Rivers. From the high post. It's hauled in by Beverly. The Bucks trail. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Porter in the post. Up and in on the layup. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet.
Second personal foul.
Something to keep an eye on.
First team foul. Coming out on the floor for the Lakers, Bojan Bogdanovic. Lonnie Walker the fourth.
Bucks on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Clock at 4. The baseline J. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Bogdanovic, that's good.
Nice to see Bogdanovic get shots to go right before the buzzer sounds. Always a big confidence builder.
Pass to Smith. Now here's Porter. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Lynn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 3 on the clock. Bogdanovic, no good.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers,
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 8. On the wing quickly. Stolen by Bledsoe. Jacks up a three. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Bledsoe's got 5.
You know, Bledsoe is a decent shooter from outside, but I think it's really important that he continues to connect from there.
Outside Oubre. On the take. Oh, Drummond with a block.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Back to Bogdanovich. Drummond inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up threes. Andre wants to eat inside.
Oubre with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Bledsoe. 5 points in the game. It's Walker on the wing. It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Bassi. Now Oubre to the wing, right side. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an off-season change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Just 3 to shoot. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Back to Bridges. Oubre with a steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. The 3 from Washington. Oh, they need this. The kick out to Conley. 5 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
The Lakers with the ball. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Now here's Drummond. Give him 8. The kick out to Walker. Back to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pass to McCollum. Drops in the layup for 2. McCollum's gotten his second bucket on the night.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
McCollum on the wing. Pass to Conley. McCollum outside. Adebayo with it. Over Drummond. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
2 minutes remaining.
Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Adebayo. McCollum on the wing. 6 points for him. Oh, Drummond with a block. Pass to Walker. And here's Drummond. On the wing, Rivers. Drummond inside. He's got 10.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Good on the second one. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Bucks really having a tough go here. Adebayo up top. McCollum right side. With the drive. Washington right side. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Adebayo is doubled. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal
Just
foul.
an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Bam Adebayo.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
The shot by Conley, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
15 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Şengün. Outside Graham. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Milwaukee, C.J. McCollum.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Graham. It'll count. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The kick out to Conley. Back to McCollum. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Washington. Fade away. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Denied by Adebayo. To the paint. Got a piece of it.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Bogdanovich from long range. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Inside. Here's Adebayo. Outside Conley. Bledsoe with the block.
Boy, that was well done by Bledsoe there. Nice timing on that block.
The Lakers dominating the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to White. Back to Bogdanovich. Launches a three. Here's Şengün. And that one's long. Here's Milwaukee. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside Oubre. Washington with the ball. Soft touch off the glass. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside Oubre. Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Outside Bogdanovich. Fires for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Conley with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. McCollum outside. Here's Adebayo. And it's good. 2 points.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
To the inside. Bridges. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. And here's Bridges. Pass to Şengün. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
McCollum outside. Now Conley. Graham covering. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His third personal foul.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A three-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
The Bucks will go for a different look here. And Conley drops them both. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Pass to Wade. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Devontae Graham.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks. Double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there. And outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
There's a screen by Lynn. Here's Graham. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Graham's got 7 points.
Well, I'm old and old school, but seeing the mid-range used by Graham, it illustrates there's still value in taking these shots.
Smith outside. Outside Porter. Another shot. And Smith lays it up and in. Smith's got his first 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Graham. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 9.
Inside the paint, Graham fights hard for his shot. Able to overcome the defense there.
Now Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Martin. Pass to Wade. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside Graham. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
3 points.
Graham's got 7 now in this quarter.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Pass to Porter. To the middle. Here's Martin. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Vassell. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Vassell's got his first points of the night. Now here's Beverly. Porter with it. Going inside. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Oh, it's stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. There's a screen by Toppin. Inside. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 16. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
To the left side wing. Second chance shot. Deflected. Here's Smith. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And here's Graham. He's got 12. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now Beverly. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Now here's White. Outside Walker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third personal foul.
Love the shooting Walker provides. When he's hot, Clark, he can carry this offense in short stretches.
Well, B.A., you know every team can use a microwave score, and Walker is just getting started. Plenty of upside still to tap.
To the paint. It's tipped. Right side White. Pass to Drummond. To the wing on the left. The kick out to White. Back to Drummond. Up and over Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
That one's no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Beverly. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's a screen. Pass to Niang. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Up 15 points.
Come on and get down for your Bucks dancing.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Outside Walker. Here's Drummond. The shake. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Beverly outside. Pass to Wade. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Bucks ball.
Here's Beverly. Here's Wade. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Martin inside. Drummond grabs the miss. The Lakers dominating the game. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And Drummond with the jam.
Everything the big man does is working right now. It's Andre Drummond's night. Keep that ball coming to him.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Here's Milwaukee. 19-point game. Outside Porter. Takes it inside. Here's Bassey. Blocked. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Lets the three fly. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
The drive by Porter. And he gets that one.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Eric Bledsoe.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Şengün. And he banks in the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Porter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Eric Bledsoe.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Over to the left wing. Here's Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead. Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 19. Out to the right wing. Down low. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Outside Walker. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Şengün. 5 on the clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
McCollum. Stolen by Bledsoe. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the paint. That's tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Bledsoe with the block. Here's Rivers. Pass to Şengün. Hook loose. Milwaukee with the ball. 19-point game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Free throws good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Drummond. From 11 feet away. Here's Rivers. McCollum defends. Screen by Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Back to Rivers. Driving in. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Milwaukee. Trailing by 17. Pass to Washington. Outside Oubre. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his
Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks.
And so he makes both from the line. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
Bridges hits them both.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Conley. For 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Launches it. Kept alive. Here's Rivers. The Lakers with another miss. Conley with the ball. Pass to McCollum. Now here's Adebayo. Defended by Bogdanovic. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the N1.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Bridges, left side. To the inside. Toppin. Lets it fly. Good D by Adebayo. Takes a step back. McCollum outside. Here's Washington. And there's the rejection.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here's Oubre. And down it goes. 2 points. Oubre's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Rivers. Bridges outside. Here's Vassell. 6 to shoot. Screen by Bridges. Off target from outside. Outside Conley. Back to McCollum. The 3 is up. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Pass to Vassell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Mike Conley. The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Conley. Now Oubre. Back to Conley. Inside. It's intercepted. Pass to Şengün. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Conley. And here's Bridges. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
1:36 left in the game. Now here's McCollum. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Graham.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Stolen by Bridges. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bledsoe can't get it to go. Outside Oubre. And he drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The 3 from Washington. It's off.
I like how Bledsoe uses his athleticism to shape